What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe, hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. So on this one right here, King Hussle Topic, King Hussle X1M, King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle X1M, Blachat Jones, Click Here to Laugh, and Hussle Nation Empire Productions. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, especially IG. All you gotta do is click the title on this video and all my other videos, boom, and at the bottom, all my social media links will pop up in the description. The first one will be my official IG, King Hussle X1M, not none of them other IG pages with plenty of followers, fake followers, and none of that, no. King Hussle X1M. Spell it out just like that, and the link is right there in the bottom. It says book here. That's how you can book your lessons, any lesson that you need, basic lessons, unlimited gems, or book your seat right now in the crypto tour. That will be the link. And also, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this started. So, a lot of people have been asking me about hacker stories. A lot of people want to know about hacking. What's hacking? How do I become a hacker? How do you make money hacking? Can you get rich off hacking? Is hacking better than scamming? It's this and that. And a lot of people just really don't know about hacking. Everybody mainly know is the scammers. Scammer this, scammer that. I'm gonna swipe this, get this check. I'm gonna do this, bank log. I'm gonna do this and do that. CC, CVVs, don't switch pins, right? But as you all know, I'm the first and one and only hacker rapper. There's never been a hacker rapper like me before. There's no one out there that's talking the way I talk on the track like I talk. So now I'm gonna drop some gems on what's hacking and how people are, well, hackers are making money off hacking, basically point blank period. And it's up to you guys to decide who's making more money, what's more beneficial. So basically, it was a guy that I know, not saying any names, but he was a computer nerd. He wanted to know certain things. He was interested in certain things from, you know, computers, databases, servers, proxies, socks, all those type of things for certain different reasons. And his main goal was not to be a hacker. His main goal wasn't to steal people's money. His main goal wasn't to do anything unethical. Everything in his goal and his plan was to be ethical, do things the right way. That's what that means. So, and then before we get started, let me tell you guys, there's three different type of hackers. There's a white hat, gray hat, and a black hat. White hats are the good hackers. Gray hats are in between. Black hats are the unethical hackers. They do hacking for money, steal things like that. So, and we're going to get into that. So basically, he was broke. He just knew, he stayed at his computer all day, every day. He knew about computers. It was his interest. Just like how people stay on a game all day, every day. They don't want to go get no money. They just want to play the game all day. He stayed at the computer learning different things, doing different things that contain computer and IT stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cyber security and stuff like that, right? So the more he learned about certain things, he began to get more intrigued. And what I mean by that is, when you're learning something that you already like and you're learning that you can do certain different things that can be beneficial, you start to get intrigued. And if it's something that you know how to do that you didn't know how to do before, but the steps that it's telling you what to do is very common sense and it's easy for you, then you're going to be intrigued in it, right? So this guy, he was just learning different things, meeting people on the dark web, on social sites, chatting with different people, and he knew certain people from school. He was a nerd, you know what I'm saying? So he started to explore the dark web, right? And he started to understand that it's a lot of people, my bad, it's a lot of people looking for a lot of different things on the dark web that he can access and that he can provide. So before we go any farther, let me break it down to you guys what a hacker is. A hacker, and I'm gonna break it down in the most easiest, simplest ways as you guys can understand. When it all boils down to it, hacking is all systematic, and it's all information-wise, right? So all you're doing is coding too. Like, if anybody ever heard of coding, like, it's all like codes. Like, you gotta code certain things. Like NFT is all coding. Like, you code it, and then when you code it, instead of you making all the NFTs, since you coded it, it'll make you 10,000 NFTs and 10 different forms of variations that it happened because you coded this NFT. So coding is all codes that if you code something right, it'll do a command, and that command will do all different type of things. So when it comes to hacking or system cybersecurity, it's penetrating and gaining information. So if I want to penetrate your IP and gain certain information, I will penetrate your IP, and whatever's on that IP, the information, I'll have it. So if you can penetrate different systems and gain certain information that certain people want and need so bad, why not just be the person that's getting the information? Why not be the person that's supplying the information to the people? Why not just have fun and see if people will even indulge into your conversation and really come to your site and send you Bitcoin for something? So and once you start doing research and you're up on the dark web all day and all night, and you already know certain things and know how to get certain things, you started to dibble and dabble. So he started getting certain information from fools, CCs, CVVs, dumps, fools, pins. And like I said, hacking is all penetrating. Hacking is all coding. Hacking is literally, okay, if I want to get your password, I'm going to I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna code this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna put your screen name in this website. It's gonna do some things, it's gonna pop up all your credentials. That's hacking. It's just penetrating servers, penetrating certain information and gaining that information. Once you get in, you got it, right? So boom. So he said, okay, he's going on these forums, he's saying, okay, let me make me a site on the dark web promoting these products that so many people want. And let's think about it. If he got 1,000 fools, 1,000 pros, he got 200 CCs and 200 CVVs, dumps, fools, pins. He got so many different products that he's just over the time period just been getting and not saying anything, just holding it, not using it, so it's not being used. Like there's no fraud alert being used, being on anybody's information, and he's waiting to build this site and post it and promote it on all these forums. What do you think? If you say, hey, I got these, come click on this site, and then when you go to the site, you gotta have a passcode or a pin to get in. So now you're going back to the forum saying, hey, what's the pin? What's the You think people are not gonna wanna come in, so now you're giving out the pin. Now you're saying, okay, pay me X amount for the pin to get into the site. People are paying $100 for the pin to get into the site. And then all the information on the site is legit and real. So now they're getting money, so they go like, okay, and the pin is gonna be the same pin for 2 weeks, and then you change it, like stuff like that. So then let's say he done did his penetrating, he done stole all these fools and got penetrated a bank system or some system to get so many people's information. He done made he done sent out fake alert text to so many people's phones saying, hey, your bank account, sorry to inform you, but the security alert is on your debit card for your Chase Bank, your Navy Federal account, all these different banks, and you click on it and you type in your information. Now he has your information, and now he's selling it, because once you're doing this type of things, it sends you a fake link that looks like your real bank, but it's really not. It looks like the same portal, so you're going to type in your information. And just think about it. If you're sending out 1 million text messages a day, 1,000 text messages a day, somebody's going to fall for that. Somebody's going to literally say, what are you saying? And they're going to click on it, and they're going to type in their information, and now they've been compromised. And a lot of people don't understand that. So if you got all this information selling there, like I said, let's say he got 1,000 fools, 1,000 pros selling them at $250 a pop. And there's so many people on the dark web. All he doing is posting the information, which is a click, boom, and just waiting for the Bitcoin to come in, boom. So you telling me at $250, 1,000, that's $250,000. He just made him a fast $250,000 off Bitcoin that fast, and you never know. So many people might want to get that pin. So many, like so many people don't understand. If so many people are intrigued with that product, you can literally make you $1 million. I've seen a lot of people sell a product online, and then they make $1 million in a minute. They make $1 million in 30 minutes. They make $1 million real fast. They make a $500,000 very fast. And so many people are waiting to get this product, and once they get in to buy this product, it just shoots, and everything is based off promotion. So he's going to all these different forums saying, hey, go follow this site. He has good CC, whatever you need. They go into it and they ask for a pen. They coming back like, what's the pen? He saying $100 for the pen. People are sending it. Boom. Some people might, some people will. But the people who do, they get in, they get what they need, and then they making money off whatever they, they brought. So it's a lot of, most people who are making sites, matter of fact, everybody who was making a site on the dark web, who is letting people send them Bitcoin for some different product that might be real or isn't real is a hacker. Because they know how to go make, they know certain what people want and need, so they're gonna supply it. They know everybody can't get CCs, CVVs, dumps, fools, pins, all this financial information, all these illegal guns, all these illegal drugs. So they are the ones who can connect with people. They know how to get the financial service information, so they can make a site on the dark web. They know about Kelly Linux and LexisNexis and certain different Tor browsers and certain different VPNs and certain different places that you go to make onion sites that a lot of people don't know because they were already intrigued with this. They came across them at a time period and they were intrigued with it and they just learned about it, and now that they're getting older, they know about it. So when it comes to hacking, it's just all getting information and selling it. How many people out there right now are trying to do some type of scam that needs some type of fools or something? How many people out there are trying to do some type of scam or something that needs CCs, CVVs, dumps, full pins? And where do you guys go to obtain this information? 9.99 times out of 10, you're going on the dark web to get this information. And where do you think these people on the dark web are getting this information? I told you before, people are putting themselves in the position. People are networking with certain people, or people are actually learning certain ways to gain this information from hacking, from having people get jobs in certain positions, to even networking and meeting certain people in certain positions that will sell them certain information that now they can put on a dark website so they can be anonymous and sell that information. So people will, hey, I bought this information from him, or I bought that piece. No, it's not like that. But once again, you have to be very safe on the dark web. The dark web is not a safe place. There's police on the dark web making fake dark websites. There's police that are hackers. There's a lot of different things that's going on the dark web that a lot of people don't know. And there's so many people on the dark web that doesn't know how to navigate on the dark web that is tearing up the community. It's making a lot of things go bad on the dark web. So you have to really know what you're doing to be a hacker. White hats, they do everything ethical. They might help a company strengthen their security data breach or something like that, and they might get paid to do that, a lot of money. Gray hats might do the same thing, but they might do a little bit of unethical hacking on the side, but not too much. Black hats is all unethical. They doing everything they can do to get some money, to sell some information, to corrupt something, to malware, the ransomware from taking over. When you do ransomware, let's say I go into US Bank and I corrupt their system, I take over all their files, and I say, hey, you got X amount of days to pay $2 million in Bitcoin, or I'm posting all this information on a forum, and people gonna steal it and use it. If they don't pay it, it's going on the forum. And people actually, some companies actually pay this money, and it goes undetected, it goes untalked about, it goes unheard, but it's actually happening. So that's why people are becoming hackers, because in actuality, it might be a little bit more money in hacking. It might be a little bit more freedom in hacking. So that's the story on how the hacker made so much money, $250,000 up to $1 million from 0 to 100 so fast. He wasn't scamming, he was being a hacker. Shout out to everybody that's been paying attention to these stories. Shout out to everybody that's been entertained with these stories, because at the end of the day, these stories are real. These stories really happen. People are really doing this. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know what's really going on, how people are really making money, so you can be alert, you can be aware. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. This is all educational purposes only. So make sure y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all come to get y'all lessons. Basic lessons 600, unlimited gems, FaceTime 1-on-1 up to 2 hours, $1,200, and book me in person right now on a cyber crypto tour right now. $3,500, $500 deposit, $3,000 a person. Prices will be going up soon. Once you write me or DM me on any of my social media platforms, please be ready to handle business. Please be ready to invest. No handouts, no window shopping, or I will not respond. Don't get mad when I don't respond, because you must not be talking about business. Shout out to everybody that's been paying attention. Shout out to everybody that's been watching my videos. Shout out to all my H&E members. Shout out to all my H&E family members. Shout out to all my real Hussle Nation Empire fans. Even shout out to all my H&E haters, because at the end of the day, you're still watching King Hussle. You're still commenting on my videos. So that means you're still intrigued, and it's all good. All positivity, no negativity. We're going to keep the ball rolling. We're going to keep these videos dropping. I'm going to keep entertaining. I'm going to keep dropping gems. Make sure you're going to follow King Hussle X1M right now on YouTube. I'm dropping more videos. I'm dropping more music. Run them views up. Because if you're a fan of me talking, you got to be a fan of my music too, because I'm taking some people with me, and I know you don't want to get left out. So all my real fans, my real music fans, that's my real fans, go tap into King Hussle X1M right now on YouTube. That's my music page. That's where I'm dropping all my music and music videos. King Hussle Top is where I'm dropping all my mixtapes. Go follow all the YouTube channels, and let's keep the ball rolling. This your boy King Hussle. I'm going to be back and talking to y'all soon with some more videos. Peace.